It's Saturday and it's Yoga Sculpt Day. Hi guys, I miss you. Last week I had some difficulties with the button that says live, so today I have no problem. And I hope somebody join me for some Yoga Sculpt. If you can join me right in this moment that I am right now, you will join me in this moment that you are right now. Whatever that time is, probably some people like to exercise or to do yoga at night or evening. Hello Maureen! You're here with me! Yes! We're gonna do it together. How are your knees, by the way? Are they okay? We can practice. You know what to do. You know the variations that you can do for your knees. If you're just gonna watch and you're not gonna do it, well, welcome. Good to have your energy with me this morning. Oh, that's awesome. Good to know that they are doing great. Now, especially with the cold, I know a lot of people complain about their knees, their joints get a little tougher. So nothing better than start the practice of yoga. If you've never done this and if it's your first time trying it out, please be gentle with your body and don't give up that easy. Yoga can be hard in the first timers, but it's going to make your body much healthier and much happier. All right, Maureen, looks like it's just me and you for now. Let's start this. If you're just gonna stay here and watch, great. Welcome to the people that are new. Welcome to the people that are my old friends. Hi, Coco. I saw a sign of hello. So let's do it. I have some set of weights. I got some light ones. You can have the heavy ones. We're gonna do some flows. We're gonna do some fast flows, and then we're gonna use the weights for this practice. Okay? I hope you join us. I'm gonna be here on my mat. We're gonna start very easy. We're gonna start just lifting the heels, giving some love. If you're doing this in the morning, especially right now, be gentle with your joints. So we start with the joints of our ankles, very important. The joints that support us the whole day, every day, right? Now have your feet hips distance apart and have your arms like relaxed, because we're gonna turn and let the arms be really heavy. I know it sounds and looks so silly, but it feels really good for the joints, especially in your low back, your waist here as we twist easy. Letting the arms really completely be heavy, okay? Hello, whoever's there. Hi guys, we're just starting. Start with us. All right, so now separate your feet more and lock your pelvis and lock your knees. So you lift your kneecaps, you engage your quads, you tuck your tailbone under as you lift your low belly, okay? Now that your legs are super engaged and super locked, you're feeling grounded with all the four corners of your feet. We're gonna slide it down, and then you might feel very deeply in that left side. Make sure that top shoulder is relaxed, make sure that bottom arm is also relaxed. And then maybe you can relax your head. What? Another advice, if it's too much, you can hold the information here with the right hand so you don't go too deep and you don't use too much of your back muscles. And then we come back. Remember, the legs are still engaged, the low belly is lifted, and then we're gonna slide the left hand and do the same thing as you go as low as it feels okay, and then maybe you can relax your head. Now, if you feel like your arm needs to be forward, if it's too much for your shoulder, you can do that too. The magic of practice is you can do what feels good in your body as long as you're safe, and then we bring it back. All right, hands back, interlace your fingers, open up the chest, look down to the floor, and then you maybe do a little movement if it feels good. And then of course, keep your hands interlaced back, and then we're gonna fold forward. As you fold forward, you start to bend your knees. And then see how deep your body can go. It's morning and I told you your hamstrings are gonna be tight. It's natural. We need to produce still the juice necessary for us to open our joints. Now bring your hands, fingertips to the floor and see if you can find a halfway pose. Not necessarily with your legs, but at least with your back. Open up the spine, lengthening, okay? And then exhale, we bend the knees again and we fold. You can bend as deep as you want. And then we're gonna lengthen in the spine again. Take a deep breath in and then we exhale and fold. Take another one, inhale. And then exhale. Beautiful. Bring your hands to the front of your mat. Step back to a plank. What? Not turn it right away into a plank. That's hard. No, just to give you conscious about your full body. Plank engages almost all the muscles in your body, okay? Now relax your face. Take another deep breath in. And then surrender your knees down. Finding your tabletop. In tabletop, hands and shoulders, knees and hips, you all know that. We're going to press the hands, we're going to round the back, we're going to look down to the belly. Oh, it feels so good. And then we drop the belly, lift the tailbone, and sending the chin forward. Let's do one more of this. We exhale. And we inhale. All right. Bring your hands forward more. You're going to walk your hands, okay? Keep your hips and your knees level. And then we keep sliding it down until your forehead touches the ground. Breathe into the shoulder blades, underneath your shoulder blades, and roll them out and see how it feels. Make sure all the corners of your fingers and hands are on the floor. Take another breath and support here your back by relaxing your torso. Now exhale, surrender your forearms on the ground. Come forward. Now option, you can walk your knees back and you can keep your knees on the ground. Lower your hips or you can lift your knees. Oh yeah, now you're going to engage a little bit more of the arms. Breathing, we're creating fire. So the body's ready to do what we're going to do. Take another breath. Are you shaking yet? Exhale, we drop the knees, we drop the pelvis. We open here the front of the chest in the Sphinx pose. Make sure your toes are touching the ground. And then you slide forward. Imagine yourself sliding forward with the strength in your arms. Taking another breath, lengthening the back of your neck. And then we exhale, surrender, slide your hands underneath your shoulders, and then lift your chest, use your core, exhale. Just a quick child's pose so you can open more of your low back. Surrender. Oh, I ate too much, guys. I'm always so hungry in the morning and then I eat. I do not recommend that, okay? Don't eat before you do yoga. Inhale, tabletop. And then exhale, let's go for our first downward facing dog. Sit bones up. Feel your hands grounding. Feel whatever is touching of your foot on the ground grounding. And then there's an energy that lifts all the way to your tailbone. Breathe in and out. All right, let's start to warm up the body. Step your left foot to the center of your mat. Step your right foot between your hands. And then come right away to a high lunge. I know high lunge can be very tough. I have a lot of clients that have problem balancing in their feet like this. So practice is the best. So keep practicing your high lunge. Keep lifting your back heel, energizing the back leg all the way to the front. And then you lift your low belly. Make sure all the energy is in your core. Reach the arms up towards the sky. We're going to exhale, guys. Lengthening your back still and try to bring your fingers on the floor. Okay? We're going to come back up again. Inhale. Yes, exhale. We reach down. See the energy in your hamstring, the front of that leg. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor. If you have a chair or if you have blocks, inhale, come back up. Exhale, you reach to the ground again. And then one more time, inhale up. Woo! Now bring your hands together and left elbow goes all the way to the outside of the right knee. And then you press the right hand. Now, look what I'm doing with my back foot, if you can see. I'm trying to release my heel down. So now there's a stretch in my back calf more. And then I open my chest. I know it's hard to balance, guys. Stay here with me. Exhale, surrender the hands down. We pick up that right leg and reach it up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, up. Drop and find your plank. Release your knees. Open up the chest. Start to bend your elbows and coming down. Point your toes. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, another 2 breaths into child's pose. In and out through your nose. Tabletop, downward dog. All right, step the right foot in the center. Left foot goes between your hands. And then you slowly find your high lunge. Readjust as many times as you need to. Hips forward, arms up. See, if I'm surrendering my heel down, I don't have the perfect amount of support all the way to the core. When you engage the back leg and lift your heel, there's engagement in this whole leg going up to your core. Inhale, now exhale. Let's bring your fingers down to the floor. Breathe out. Inhale, bring up. Keep energizing your legs. Bring down the hands. And up. Keep that left leg super strong, supporting you. Exhale. And then last one, inhale, bring your hands together. Right elbow goes all the way to the outside of the left leg. If you can, press your hand into the other one and twist as my right heel goes back, like further down to the floor. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. All right, hands come down. Pick up that left leg and reach it up to the sky. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. In through the nose, out through the nose. Last one here. Bring your toes on the floor, find your plank. Drop your knees, open up the chest, and surrender slowly to the ground. In through the nose, and out. Go straight to downward dog. Now bend both knees. One of my favorites here to really warm up the body and practice the breath. In and out through the nose. Now we're doing an opposite breath here. Usually when we're constricting in the belly, we exhale. But this time here we inhale and exhale in plank. Take 3 more. Last one. Step your right foot forward, swinging the arms all the way to the back of your mat. Come up to a high lunge. Exhale, surrender your hands back down. Step the left leg back and up. Knee to wrist. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to wrist. One more. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to wrist. Step back over the right foot. And then you find that stretch in that right leg. Now the right knee comes forward and back. Knee forward and back. I know you're going to feel your arms. Knee forward and back. Now step the right foot forward. We're going to swing again. We're going to swing all the way to the front of the mat. Find the same lunge. Bring the hands down. Lift your left leg up to the sky and then knee to wrist. Bring it back. You can do always the same thing with the other knee on the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In and out through your nose. Last one. Step the left foot behind the right as the right knee bends. Now, bring the knee forward and back. And then that foot can be all the way up. One more. And then you step the right foot forward again. Now here, we're going to drop the back heel down. So the whole foot is on the ground. Whole body facing forward. Warrior two, interlace your fingers. Open up the chest, roll the shoulders, and then we fold. Fold where it feels good, guys. For me, it feels good right here. Left hand goes down on the floor, right hand swings all the way. You can always readjust the back leg to find a twist. Breathe in and out through your nose. Take another breath here. Now exhale, slide the right foot. You can stay here in your side plank, or you can stack your foot, okay? Take another breath. Now right foot goes all the way, and then you drop your butt, facing your mat. Now right knee's bent, left leg is gonna lift. You can always have a bend if you want, okay? Now we're gonna try to reach the foot. Just a little pause, just little pauses. Feel your hip flexor working, but also work your core. 3, 2, 1. And then we lift to stretch more of the shoulders as you lift your hips up to the sky. Woo, take another breath in. And out through your nose. Drop the butt. Now lift both feet, but bend your knees. Go back more with your spine. Make sure you're opening up the chest. Finding your boat pose. And then we're going to try to straighten the legs. I said try to. If this is too much, you can stay right here and just breathe with me, okay? In. That kind of hurts my butt a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Cross your legs. Now you're going to face the back of your mat. Bring your hands down. Step back for a downward dog. And then coming forward towards a plank. Release your knees. Fold all the way. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. All right, we're going to do all the same thing in the other legs. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to lift the butt. Roll the shoulders. Let's pump. We're going to pump forward and back. The only thing I don't recommend you doing, if you have wrist issues, okay, if you've been in injury in your wrists, what you can do is have your forearms on the ground and kind of do the same thing, but now you're using more of your shoulders. And then last one here. All right, we're going to start with the left leg now. We step the left leg all the way forward, finding a high lunge. Breathe in. And then exhale right away. We swing. Come all the way forward with our right. Breathe. Bring your hands down. Pick up the right leg now and reach it up. Now right knee to the right wrist. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. 2 more. In through the nose and out. Last one. Step to the back of the left foot. Let that left knee bend a little bit. And then you bring forward the knee. And back it up a little slower than the other one. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now you're going to step your foot between your hands. Same high lunge. You come up and then we swing to the back of your mat. Bring your fingertips down. Pick up the same right leg. Reach it up. Exhale, knee and wrist. And up to the sky. Exhale. Inhale. Out through the nose. In. Out. In. One more. Step to the back of the left foot. And then swing the knee. And then backing up. Swing the knee. Of course, the body's going to be more tired now because you already did the other side. Step forward. Find a nice breathe in. Now drop your back heel down. Warrior one, but now the other leg. Hips facing forward. Interlace your fingers behind you. Open up the chest. Roll your shoulders down. And then you come forward. And then you do whatever feels good. Remember to energize both feet all the way to your hips. Relaxing your torso. Take another breath. And then surrender your right hand down. Slide your right foot back if you need and find your twist. Keep the left knee really close to your chest and open more of the heart. Another breath in here. All right, from here, guys, you can surrender your back knee down, slide, and then lift again. Again, if you have wrist issues, you can bring your forearm down, or you can stack. We're not staying here for long. We're gonna step the left foot, and then drop the butt. So the left knee's bent, the right leg is straight, arms forward, ha ha. Left foot stays, right leg kind of hovers, and then we try to pump a little bit. Yes, I'm burping my breakfast. Exhale. Keep your chest open. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Hands back. Let's lift our hips up to the sky. Shoulders open. Take another inhale and another exhale. Bring your butt down again. Now let's find our boat pose. So you bend your knees, you open up the chest. You can stay here, beautiful people, or you can just pulse a little bit. Or you can roll your boat. 3, 2, 1. Cross your legs, bring your hands down, find your downward dog again. Beautiful job. Okay, let's use some of our weights and then some stretching and we're done. We're gonna lift the heels, we're gonna bend the knees, lift your butt all the way up, energize the back of your legs. And then we're gonna pulse forward, drop your elbows, your forearms down, and finding now, walking your feet closer to your elbows. Finding your, what's the name, dolphin pose. We're gonna bend a little bit the knees to see how it feels in the shoulders a little more. Giving your wrist a break, and then you can walk back and find a low plank. In the low plank, we're gonna hover the pubic bone, legs come down, open up the chest. We tuck the toes again, start lifting and walking the feet back to the same dolphin pose. Exhale, walking back, and then surrendering slowly the pubic bone. Point your toes, open up the chest, open up the back of the neck. Trying to make sure your elbows and shoulders are leveled. And then tuck again, lift one bone at a time. Engaging your core, walking your feet forward. And then walking it back. And then exhale. Surrender. Beautiful, guys. Now we're going to start here with our weights on the floor, okay, before we do some standing poses. Bring your weights if you're using them. Just if you're using them. If you're not, don't worry about it. If you're having weight in your hands, let your palms face up to the sky. Lengthen your neck. All right, we're going to lift the right, and we're going to try to swing it. We're going to lift the left. We try to swing it. Of course, the other weight comes with you, but I want that weight that you're swinging towards and bending to be higher than the other one, okay? Inhale and swing. In, swing. Inhale and swing. Keep your neck as relaxed as you can. I know it's hard. Take 3 more. We lift and we swing. We lift and we swing. Last one, we lift and we swing. Beautiful, guys. Now relax one of your cheeks down. Relax your shoulders, bend your knees. Take a nice breath in. Start to engage the front of the leg muscles by tucking your tailbone under. Yes, bring your pubic bone to kiss the floor. Knees all of a sudden lift off the mat. Now lift your head. Yes, I gave you enough break. Now if you want to use the weights, you use the weights. You lift them, you look down so you're not cranking your neck. And now we're gonna do some pulses here. Tiny little pulses. See, you can hardly see mine. Don't give up. I know you're trying to give up. I can see you. All right, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, beautiful. Leave your weights now by your sides if you're using them. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, lift. All right. And then step to the front of your mat. I'm gonna turn around so you can see me, guys, okay? And I need that space in your mat, and you can do the same thing at home. Now, you're gonna step forward, you're gonna have your feet apart. You're gonna bend your knees and go back. This is how I am. You're gonna bring your weights with you. We're gonna open, we're gonna reach all the way, and we're gonna bend. So we come down, and we bend. So always bending the knees as you reach lower. So we swing the arms, my knees are bent. We swing back, we straighten the legs, we exhale, bend. Stay focused in your body, okay? We avoid injuries when we're really paying attention to the breath and the muscles and the joints. Everything works together. Nothing works in isolation, okay? We can focus on one thing, but everything needs everything in the body. Exhale. Breathe out. You know, we're warming up pretty quick here. Stay with me. Your bends don't need to be very big, okay? I'm loving practicing with you guys. Thank you so much. I needed this today. 2 more. Exhale. Woohoo! 1 more. All right. Now, step the right foot forward, left foot back. Now it's going to be balanced with strengthening, okay? Chest is open. Find your balance. Don't have too big of a stance right now. So, we're going to reach the chest forward. Send all the way to the right leg. We're going to open the arms and try to lift the left leg. Okay? We exhale, we bend, and do a bicep curl. See my back knee bending too? But what is supporting me the most is the front leg and my glute, so I don't injure my back knee. All right? We reach forward, we lift, we exhale, we bend, and do a bicep curl. Inhale, precision, exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale, bend. Engage that core. Inhale, lift, exhale, breathe. In and out your nose. Exhale. In and out. In and out. Last 2, guys. In and out. Last 1. Up and down. Now step back more and drop your heel. Now warrior 1 again, variation. Have your weights swinging to your sides, and you can do all of this without the weights. Now we're gonna hinge again. We're gonna open the arms. And then we exhale, we pump it back. We open and we reach back. The open doesn't need to be big, and I don't want the open to pass your shoulders, okay? In. Woo, I know your right legs are feeling it. Mine are too. Engage that core. Just 4 more, guys, on the side. Half an hour's done. We almost done. Last one. Beautiful. Surrender your waist down, bring your hands. Woohoo! You know what you deserve? Left knee on the floor, cross the right over the left, and then go down. So you can stretch that butt muscle, that glute muscle. Okay, now this another one that needs to be very conscious. Is a conscious kind of release. So be gentle, see where you can go slowly. You don't pull anything. You soften the neck and the jaw and then the shoulders. And then we come back. All right, who's ready for the other side? I want to see enthusiasm, okay? Reach back. And then we're going to step the left foot forward. And then both hands with the weights. So we're going to start here with not so deep of an opening in our high lunge. It's not so big because we're going to reach forward. We're going to try to find the balance as we open. And then as the foot comes back down to the floor, we're going to bend and reach. Remember, it's the left leg supporting you now. I mean, the front leg, yes, is my left leg, but not necessarily yours. A lot of focus. Stay with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. In through the nose. And out. Breathe in. And out. How are we all doing, guys? What the heck is that outside, right? I wasn't waiting for that for 2 more months. When I hopefully go to Brazil. Last one, exhale. All right, step back a little more so your heel can go down. All right, front knee is bent. Hips are squared forward. Now we're gonna hinge until you feel the stretch in the back leg, but you feel the strength in the muscles hugging the bones. Now we're gonna open here, and then we exhale. What did you do? Remember? So we open, and we bring it in. We open, bring it in. There's not too much of a, just a beautiful intention here with the shoulders. You're not trying like this. You're not trying to fly. You're really trying to use the muscles in the shoulders, okay? Not too much of the tendons, not too much of the joints. Reopen. And 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring your weights down, right knee down, cross the left knee all the way to the back and around the right, and then we can go down. And a nice, beautiful stretch. Soften here what you can. This is the time for water if you have any around. Bring your hands forward, find your tabletop again. Now we're gonna do just a little bit more with the weights, and then we're done, okay? We're gonna bring the left forearm down and hand with the right weight. We're gonna gently walk the right knee forward more, tuck the right toes. So my right knee is almost like at the same line as my beginning of my rib cage, and then I lift my left knee off the floor. Right hand with the weight, left forearm on the ground. I tuck my tailbone under so there's strength in the right leg. And then I pick up my weight with my right hand. Weight is facing in, okay? We're gonna try to bend the back knee and pull the elbow back and bring it down. Now, it's not too much, but now we're using more of our joints, okay? Yes, the muscles are there, but now we're extending and flexing more. Shoulders, knees. So stay here with me. as we twist, we do a gentle twist. Can be really deep if you want to. Exhale. Breathe out. Breathe out. Oh, I'm already feeling my side. And 3. Last one, guys. Ooh. Now from here, we slide the left knee forward and we slide the right back. So we can stretch for our pigeon. You can use props for your pigeon to be a little softer. Or you can do just like me, having your forearms and then just cozying it into the pose, okay? Take a few more moments, a few more breaths. If you want to go deeper in this one, I recommend the right arm to stay and the left arm to go underneath the right. So you can open here. Yes, it's going to be deeper. That's why you can introduce and just having some props to support your head or to support your hips. We're just going to stay here for 2 more breaths. Surrender the belly, surrender the leg muscles. Amazing. Bring the forearms back. Slide the left knee not too far along. Now we're going to lift the right leg. Okay? Right forearm stays. Left hand with the weight. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right? Bring the right knee down. And we're going to do the same thing, guys. We curl. We curl with the legs straight, and then we bring it down. So we reach. Elbow is trying to go all the way back to see your heel. If you have knee issues, and if you're in a hardwood floor like me, you can always have some more padding underneath your knees, but you know that already. Squeeze the air out. Squeeze the air out. Take a few more here, guys. Exhale. Woo! Exhale. It looks so easy, doesn't it? Exhale. Awesome. Now the right leg's gonna slide forward, and then you find a pigeon on the other side. Okay, you can go right away and drop the forearms down, or the right hand can go underneath the left, and you can find a good twist here. Relaxing your shoulders, the weight of your head wherever it is, laying and resting. Taking another breath in. And then let's get out of this pose by dropping the butt and swinging the other leg forward. Now I promise, last one. You can use your weights if you want to give more weight and to use more of your legs. So I like to bring into my groins here. Foot down, hips up, lengthen in the neck, don't look sideways. You can interlace your fingers underneath you if you want, and roll the shoulders underneath you more, and lift your hips higher, and lengthen your neck. Now you can just hold here, or you can do it with me. I'm gonna lift my heels, and then from here, I'm gonna prop myself higher. And then I come back down and drop my heels. So heels, high, low, heels. Heels, go high, lower, and my heels. Heels, up, lower, heels. Take at least 4 more. Last one, guys. Now, you're gonna hold, lift your heels, hold, you're gonna feel in your glutes, and then we pump it up, pump, 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 woohoo, pump. Oh my goodness, I can feel this, pump, pump, reach it up. Keep your neck relaxed. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we relax all the way down. Oh my gosh, we did it! Right in Now it's just 5 minutes for the rest of our stretching Shavasana, and then you are done, and you can enjoy the Saturday. It's not sunny, but it can be sunny in your heart. So make it a beautiful day. Hug your knees, have the arms to the sides, have your knees bent, and then swinging for a nice windshield swiper. If you haven't done this already today, I always recommend doing at least once a day this nice restorative movement. Alright, the music's starting to get really creepy, so I'm gonna bring my good music. Keep going, windshield swiper. As the knees go to one side, try to let your head go to move to the other side. So it's a nice opening for the neck too. Keep going, side to side, easy. What's up? Breathe in, breathe out. And do any other stretch that your body needs right now. If you still need to bring your knee to your chest, you go ahead and do that. All right, if you need any other stretch, guys, you know what to do, right? And if you're ready for Shavasana, I'm going to use something here for my Shavasana. Something small, but it can do wonders for my back. I'm going to grab a little pillow and a blanket. Maybe 2 blankets even. So I'm having here my blanket supporting my legs, my feet, supporting in a way of, it's not too much harsh floor, so I snuggle my foot into my blanket. I have one pillow for my head. I have one small thin bolster underneath my back, so I can open more of my chest, surrender my shoulders more. And then I have another blanket so I can cover my chest because it was warm, and when we stop the body, it's gonna start to feel cold. So, having whatever you need supported, arms to the sides, palms are facing up. And then when you feel that you can release, when you feel that your body's comfortable enough to let go. Because if you take out of the equation the pain or the uncomfort in the body, it's easier, way easier. And that's the reason for the asanas, for the postures that we do, the movement that we do, is that we eliminate any tension or any pain in the body, any uncomfort in the body, so we can rest easy and focus in the equilibrium between the mind and the body. Restoring ourselves, restoring the flow of our blood, the natural flow of our blood. Nowadays, even little kids have already the flight and fright. Every day, I can say for sure that at least half of the population go with fright and flight. That means that what we're made for before, it was some days running from tigers or predators, that now we're doing just within ourselves, creating fear in our own minds. And of course, the things that come from the outside make us overwhelmed, overstressed, and over-feared. And it's up to you to stop and think about what is really important for the body, how you want to live your life. In fear, in always in tension mode, always in pain, or you want to live your life fully, joyfully, and open. We always face with choices. I'm choosing now to release, to relax. I'm choosing surrender. And if your beautiful mind is still playing a lot of noises in the soundtrack, it's okay. Follow the sound of your breath instead of the sound of your thoughts. Follow how deeper it can continuously grow. Noticing how much it helps you, how much it softens you. Release your toes and your fingers, the back of your head and the back of your neck, your lips and everything inside of your mouth. Eliminate any tension in your chest, down to your belly button. Let it go of any tension in your hips, your digestive system. Eliminate any tension around your reproductive system, all the way down to the soles of your feet. Relaxing your eyes. And you, my friend, stay here for as long as you need to, okay? Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for doing this for you, for your body, for your mind. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Coco. Thank you, Maureen. And thank you for all of you that are gonna watch later. I'm sending all my love and my gratitude to you. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Namaste.